What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel, and you're checking out the Powertech, the PT DPS. Um, so let's go ahead and jump right into the guide. Like I said in all my other previous videos, if they make any other changes to the new 2.0 when it comes out on live servers, I will do an updated video as soon as I can. Um, and yeah, that's that. So let's get into the gearing. So obviously for gearing, you want to get as close to 100% range accuracy as you possibly can, without going a full percent over. If you're like 100.25%, you know, that's always okay, but always try to get as close as to 100 as you can, since rail shot is your pretty much your main ability, and you don't want that to miss. Um, like I said in my other videos, for mods and enhancements, you're going to want power until they change the DRs on crit. Make sure you stack all power except for augments. You always want to stack main stat augments, so make sure you do aim in this case. For relics, make sure you have one clicky and one proc relic. The best proc for the PT would be the kinetic damage. So the Dreadguard kinetic proccing relic, or the new ones that are coming out soon, you're going to want to grab. And like I said, one clicky. And like I said, this all might change, so I will do updated videos or updated notes on videos on what BIS would look like. But let's get into the rotation, since that's the main part of the video. Um, so this is what I spec into now. I do have a PT on live servers. I have one of each class on live, and they're all at 50, and I know how to play each one, every one of them. And the hybrid spec was the best, but honestly, I'm doing more damage, more overall damage, and more DPS with the full Pyrotech spec now, since they changed it around, and they have made their not their final changes to 2.0, but they have nerfed the hybrid of I think it was like 21 and 28, uh, 20, 21 in AP and 28 in Pyro, I believe it was. But yeah, this is after that, so definitely now you want to go full Pyrotech. It does do a lot more damage. Um, for specking wise, pretty much everything here is optimized around PvE. I did fuck up on one point here. This hyperfuel, you're gonna want that in puncture. Do not put that in hyperfuel. You want the 3 points in puncture here. I don't know why I did that. I am sorry, and I didn't feel like changing it because I'm a little lazy right now. But let's get into the rotation here. So before you start on a fight, you're going to want to load your shoulder cannon here. Let that get up to 4 stacks, and you know, make sure you tell your raid, you know, hey, give me a minute, I gotta fucking load this shit up here. So anyway, the rest of the rotation is, for start, is thermal sensor override, explosive surge, explosive fuel, followed by incendiary grenade and rail shot. The next few abilities that I do, you're gonna have to do a shoulder cannon in between, since I don't think there is any global cooldown on shoulder cannon. Uh, Actually, no, I'm sorry, there is a global cooldown, but you can do an ability and then do shoulder cannon really quick in between. So your next few abilities that you're gonna do is you're gonna throw a missile from shoulder cannon in there. So incendiary grenade, rail shot, shoulder cannon, thermal detonator, shoulder cannon, flame burst, shoulder cannon, and rocket punch, shoulder cannon. After that, um, things become a little funky. Heat's a little different now, so you definitely gotta get into your new heat management. Sometimes you can't do 2 flame bursts like with the hybrid spec, but sometimes you can. It just depends all on your heat. You will do a few more rapid shots, as you will see here in my rotation. I'll keep this video up. I'll keep my rotation going for a little bit longer, just to show how I control heat and all that. You will have to use vent heat pretty much after your first main rotation. You'll see me use it here in a moment. And just make sure you use always thermal detonator every time it's off its cooldown. Make sure you use rail shot every time it's off its cooldown. Rocket punch. and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. Please like, subscribe, comment, and check out my other DPS guides. Peace out, guys.